So there are a lot of people who kind of think back to the old days. We're all getting old. I'm sure you also had a couple of CDs and all of that stuff, and what we now call the old school kind of music industry. A lot of people romanticized it a little bit, and say it was easier, there were less artists, you would make more money, of course, selling CDs and physical products or something like this. But when I think back to that, it was pretty terrible for an independent artist, because you had to go in the studio, it cost a lot of money to actually make that product, and after, 1 or 2 years, you had, 100, 150 CDs that you saved up for at home, and that's it. It's kind of the end. That was always the end of the journey for my hobby bands 20 years ago, that you had this thing and nobody would buy it because nobody knows about it. So I think it's much, much more interesting now. I love that everyone gets a chance, and that even subscribers on YouTube don't matter anymore. If you have a really good idea, the perfect title and thumbnail, people actually watch the video until the end, and you have 5 subscribers, the video will blow up, which is really interesting. Because YouTube used to work like you need a lot of subscribers, and then those subscribers get your video recommended. But nowadays, I don't know if you're browsing YouTube a lot, but when I'm opening up the YouTube homepage, there are mostly small guitar channels that have 50 or 60 views on their videos that get recommended a lot. And I like to check them out, actually, because everyone's a great guitar player nowadays with all the resources. So I think to me, it's really exciting, the fact that everyone kind of gets a chance, as long as the ideas are great. I try to see the positive things always. I'm just kind of that way.